It sounded the whole park, man. You could hear it in the Africa exhibit.
You could look it up on YouTube.
What mating is that?
Turtles.
Tortoises.
Tortoises.
Leatherback
Turtles
turtle.
go.
It sounds more like the French knights from Monty Python.
Oh, yeah. And they throw squirrels over the walls.
Wouldn't it be awesome to ride a zebra?
I think so, but
A zebra? I'd imagine it'd be like a horse. You guys never made any more burstras in the wild?
We did. But all the video footage got deleted.
Why'd Martine delete it?
Because the sun happened to his GoPro or something.
What happened to his... Did he drop it in the toilet?
I don't know, probably.
it should have still worked if it was in the toilet.
Not if it doesn't have a water protective case on it.
Okay. I've never
Jake would know, though.
I've never used a GoPro before, so no, I wouldn't. They were domesticated dogs from. They were domesticated dogs from here, and then when they went to Australia, they went back into the wild.
I want to pet it.
They took over the.
They only got one in here?
They took over the role of the Tasmanian tigers after the humans killed all of them. Because now they're the only predator. They let them live because they want to kill the rabbit population.
So in other words, just a coyote. Look at the poor guy, he's so lonely.
They're domesticated dogs that they just left in the wild. Where they'll hop down to you and you can pet them.
They never come towards me.
They did when I was there, they just don't like you.
You know, probably.
They don't like you?
Because I give off killing a pet.
I want to eat them. Look at it, spraying water for them.
Some say that kangaroos only have one hole. They pee, poop, and mate in the same one.
Oh, what's that called?
Oh wait, I know what that is.
That's what all marsupials have.
No, there's a certain
I
name for
forget.
it.
I don't know.
It's like
Don't get too close. This fence is electrified.
Is it?
Yeah, because these kangaroos could easily hop over this.
Yeah, they can lap 11 feet in the air, can't they?
Yeah, they should probably be a little higher.
Yeah. What'd you have to say about the dodo?
That they brought them back to life in this zoo. There's one right there. It's a Mara.
They look weird when they stand up.
A rabbit?
No, it's not.
They're related to rabbits.
They are a rodent.
It's another marsupial.
There's a bird.
Oh, I bet that guy never touches the ground.
They're best friends.
That's a macaw. A military macaw.
Because he served time.
In the military?
He was in the Navy.
Okay, that's enough of that, Gunnar.
Wait a second. They don't live in the wild.
Possibly extinct in South America.
Oh, it's so tiny I couldn't see. They're only found in zoos now.
I bet people eat these too.
The military was rush lunch, or maybe a zookeeper.
Probably fed it a.
It's shutting right now.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's pretty big.
Looks like there's two. No, it's just one.
This is the largest snake in the world.
What is it?
Very articulated python. I've never seen one before.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like that guy hasn't moved in a few days.
That boa dwarfs this.
Probably takes a lot of energy to move that thing. Doesn't got any legs.
No, snake doesn't have legs.
Hey, turtle. Yeah, they do. They look fake.
This one's like holding this one down. How do you know that you're aren't?
Look at that.
Are they moving?
No.
That one is. Blue one over here. Poison dart frog.
Some of these are the John balls in tree.
These are the ones that they catch, they rub arrows on.
Yeah.
Which is the one that they lick?
Well, we got these in my backyard. They're American toads.
At least you don't got that in your backyard.
That's more like California. They get these on
The Mexican red knees.
they get those on sunflowers.
I hate that thing.
Dude, look at how big its fangs are.
I've seen one of these.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna imagine one of these things are in my bed.
It's gonna crawl on it. You're gonna think it's crawling on it.
Oh god, that is horrible. Oh jeez.
That's a big spider.
That looks like a snake. Hey, you guys go stand underneath the elephant. Say cheese. Should really take a picture of this. Oh, you guys are so cool. Leopards.
There's a dinosaur here.
Oh, why does it smell like crap?
Fertilization.
Oh, all right.
This map is not very convenient.
It's pretty funny.
Ooh, we're in bear country.
Bear crossing. They let the bears out?
I would hope they didn't let their bears walk around the zoo. Bear prints.
They do. They let them out.
I reckon these are some of the
They're darn
American black bears.
I'm highly afraid of bears.
Are you really?
There, the grizzly bears at John Ball Zoo came up to the glass. It was pretty cool.
But I thought they had the giant crevice that they couldn't cross over.
They built a new one.
They built a new exhibit.
So lazy.
Black bears live in my neighborhood, and the thing tracks back there all the time during at the end of winter, and it scares the hell out of me.
Fight me. Come on, bear. Come to the window.
How do you climb that?
You trying to fight them?
I'm trying to fight it.
You're deathly scared of bears?
I don't like bears, or any big cats.
Yeah, big cats are stupid. That's poor guys. It's the only shade they got.
That's all they deserve.
Look at that one. He's just trying to pick a fight with me.
It's Winnie the
Give them a
Pooh.
honey pot.
Winnie the Pooh. Except Winnie wasn't he was a teddy bear.
He was a yellow bear.
Look at this guy.
KK, what do you see?
Oh, it's an adorable little sun bear.
And then they killed it for its skull. This is how big their skulls are. They're not very big.
Look, so you picked up his head.
Oh, what about a grizzly bear? You think it'd be a little smaller than this?
Grizzly bears are pretty big.
These are bigger though.
Polar bears are biggest.
Yeah.
Or just
I don't know.
Why don't they got grizzlies?
I don't know. John Ball Zoo does.
Okay, John Ball Zoo's better.
No,
We'll go
it's
there
not.
next time.
It's not better.
This one has giraffes. Like the only reason to come here.
Giraffes are pretty cool. They're one of my favorite animals.
For real?
Dogs are my favorite.
Dogs are your favorite. How about non-domesticated animals? Connor, why do you keep running into that?
Non-domesticated. I like gray wolves. And
Basically a dog. Basically a dog.
I like coyotes. I like
That's basically a dog.
I
that
like
doesn't have a home.
foxes.
What about a timber wolf?
I like timber wolves.
What's the
The ones that are like that big.
I
That's
like
a timber wolf?
Yeah.
I thought. So
I
timber
like,
wolves are like huge.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I like.
You can ride them.
Have you rode a timber wolf?
Dude, I dream about it every night.
That's pretty.
What's your favorite animals then, Brock? Face your face to the camera.
I like frogs.
And chickens.
Alfonso likes frogs too. They're his favorites.
My favorite animals are chickens and butter toast.
And women.
Butter toast. I don't think that's a animal, Gunner.
Let's
Says
go
you.
off the trail a little bit.
Naughty boy.
That's a good way to get kicked out, buddy.
Like those children, they're gonna get.
We should have bought some water, cause like my throat's
Hey,
hurting.
there's a exhibit over here.
Is there?
Yeah, you can see. Don't go all the way in. Stand by the first post, and then you can see. And you sit between the two trees.
What is it?
It's a lynx.
Lynx. A cat.
From Canada.
It's a monkey.
It's a cat. It's just an overgrown cat. It's like a bobcat.
monkey, though.
He's a bobcat.
The bobcat was having a birthday party and I went to the zoo.
He's sleeping.
Dead.
Do you see him over here?
He's over here.
There's one over here. Why do they sleep against the gate?
Because they want to leave.
I don't
They're
blame them.
upset. They don't like it here. Would you like it here, Brett?
Yeah, zoos are pretty bad.
Children yelling you at all the time.
They need to build them bigger exhibits.
You don't get wide open spaces. Why
The
can't they
giraffes have a
expand
huge
it
open
that
space.
way?
Yeah. I don't see any kids right there.
Yeah, they could have pushed this exhibit a little farther out. Give these
Because
poor
they-
guys more.
they
Right, ready? Hey, cheese.
What's in here?
Imagine billiards. Ducks.
Over there are the eagles.
Lovely. Looks like the pond in my backyard.
They should just put alligators in here.
I think they would die when it froze
You
over.
can feed birds. There are no birds. The trumpeter swan. They're all dead now.
Did they clip their wings so they're not here?
They clip their necks.
Oh, they snapped them. Oh. I gotcha.
You have a twisted imagination, my friend.
Jacob's pretty nasty sometimes. They used to have.
Oh, have you seen
Does this train still work? Oh,
Have you seen Kung Fu Panda, the new one, where there's an albino peacock just like that?
yeah.
Pretty cute.
I have not seen Kung Fu Panda 3 yet.
I seen everything wrong with.
He's seen everything wrong with it?
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one. I just seen the trailers and stuff like that.
Oh, here he is.
Here's a colored one. That's the one.
He's just plucking his feathers. What's that called when they clean their feathers? Preening. Preening. I thought it was molting. They molt their feathers?
Well, they're just cleaning them.
Molting's when they fall out automatically. It's the boomafoo.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're really funny.
Want to go shake his hand? Hey, look, I think they're related to Gunnar. Their eyes. These guys can jump really high.
That's not gonna happen, son. Miller's Children's
Take a
Zoo.
video of this.
Well, I don't want to go to the child zoo. I already got video of the peacock.
You get a video of the tail, though.
Want it?
They do it for defense too.
Throw something.
It looks like lots of ice.
Needs to flaunt that.
Isn't that crazy? Look at his tail.
Don't come near me. Guys.
You weren't recording that? Rocky.
I know I'm a doofus.
Come on, get up and let's follow it then.
Where's Gunnar?
He's going to the bathroom. Come on.
Where's Rock?
I don't know.
Go attack it.
Rocker is recording it when it was right next to us, you know, the
you cut it?
and he forgot to click the record button.
All right, let's go, guys.
Which way? That way?
We came from that way.
Did we?
We're going this way.
I thought we came from the bathroom way.
That's the entrance.
Oh, it is?
Oh, look at the birdie. This one's not even there.
Where's Jacob? Why is he taking so long?
What's taking so long? Come on.
What are you doing? Watching the peacock?
Yeah. It's peacocker.
Okay, wait.
Oh man, there's a flag of...
Oh yeah, they show all the flags over there.
Get a nice panoramic view of the flag.
I like how the peacocks can go in any other exhibit they want.
And then they can get killed though.
Wait, what? Was this the guy over by the train tracks?
Yeah. He's the
And these are the prairie dogs. All right. I was gonna say
Those aren't prairie dogs.
I was gonna say groundhogs.
Oh wait, they are. They are prairie dogs.
Dude, I seen these guys in the wild and they were crazy.
Yeah.
They make funny noises when there's danger. If there's a bald eagle that wants to go eat them, they'll jump.
They're adorable.
They are.
Look at them attacking that hay over there.
That would have added to our experience.
Okay, so we're right here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back behind the prairie dogs.
So is that the entrance to Africa over there?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So we should. Over there.
Huh?
I saw there and there's a few.
Oh, would you look at that? Because everyone's used to them just wandering around.
What do you think would win in a fight? Owl or prairie dog?
A prairie dog would lose.
Think so? I think a prairie dog would.
Unless it went into its hole.
Oh my gosh, do you see that?
Would it be an owl? He's not too impressed with your impression.
I saw one at the John Ball Zoo. It was winking at me.
Looks like a machine.
You know they have the sharpest vision of like all the animal kingdom. He's not very impressed with your
Addie, right here.
Go down there. Miami, bro.
Don't start a fight with the owl. Now these ones are even creepier.
Welcome to the barred owls.
That one doesn't have an eye. Whoa.
I know the other guy pecked him out.
Both of them?
Yep.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It's like, don't look at me.
That guy said don't look at me. See the eye? Not there. I see the eye? Not there.
Yep, that one's got an injury.
Yeah, like the one